But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. I am Candace.
I'm Hannah.
This is Mimosa Monday. So today I decided to go live. I was not planning on doing it, but I haven't did a live in a long time. I didn't realize House of Princess was live right now. And she has a good amount of people in that live. So I know, we probably won't get a lot of people watching, but we can still have a good old conversation over here in a Kiki. Hey, Hattie B, good to see you. And hey, Chi-Town Naja girl, she says,
hey,
welcome to Mimosa Monday with the Candy Shop and guest co-host Chef Hannah. Please sit back with your drink and treats and enjoy topics or tonight's hot topics. Hit the like button on your end. So yes, hit that like button. But how have you been?
I've been good. I actually got a little rest this weekend.
Oh, good. And hey, peace, love. I'm a member of her channel. I be in the bushes all the time. But hey, thank you for joining us. But yeah, so I've been just working. Those that know, I got a new job, so it's just been very, very busy. Shout out to Cardi B. I got a chance to do with her House of Princess, Creatively Cat, and Cups of Conversations. We talked about women and gynecology and the history of it dealing with Black women. So it was
Okay.
I shared it on my channel. Be sure to check that out. But yeah. What'd you say?
I said I'll have to look at that.
Yes. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about some hot topics, have an open chat. I haven't been watching any shows. I did not watch the reunion show of Ladies That List. I still have to watch that. I haven't watched a lot of TV. I have seen stuff going on in the media. So I have seen the situation with, thank you, peace, love. And yes, Cotty. But the situation, we can talk about, you said you knew about Chris Brown.
Yes.
So tell me about that. I know I saw something where he was accused of the R word or sexual assault, I guess, SA.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a recording of the young lady. Like, what's going on with that?
So basically, the recording I heard, it was actually really damning for her because her lawyer dropped after that. Like he dropped her case after that and left. So basically, they did have consensual sex. I'm gonna say maybe this year or last year. It was a few years ago. Whenever it happened, I don't know. I wasn't there. And she wanted it again, but it was a one-time thing for him. She was sending him stuff like basically, let me get it again. He didn't want it again, and apparently she told me it's the best you ever had, this and that. And come to find out, all their encounter was always consensual. There was no type of sexual assault taking place. I'm trying to say it the correct way. So that's why the evidence, and now he actually is suing her now. Which I'm going to be honest, I don't have a problem with him suing her because it makes it hard for people that this thing actually happens to speak up. So if you know that you're upset because I'm mad because I couldn't get it again and I'm going to use this, it's already hard enough for people that it happens to speak for it. You make it worse for actual victims. So I don't know. I think that's something you shouldn't play with. And him suing back, I mean, I feel like go ahead, do it. She probably got no money because she's trying to sue him for money. But if you want to attack my character, then yeah, I will sue you. Just like Cardi B sued Tasha K. Look, if you want to keep attacking my character and coming for me, I'm suing you.
Yeah, that's crazy. And hey, Sharon F, good to see you.
Hey,
Insider Lamar.
Yes. Lamar.
That's crazy. And it just seems like it never fails. You would think young women would learn that you cannot falsely accuse somebody. And, technology is getting better now. You never know what's recording. especially dealing with a star. He could be recording y'all the whole thing. You just never know. So it's very unfortunate. And like you said, I would hate for victims that really go through that not to be taken seriously because of people like her. So yes. Oh, peace, love said, what are we drinking? So I'm drinking a mimosa. I have blackberries and cherries in it, black cherries in it as well. So I added some fruit to my mimosa.
I have a strawberry pineapple margarita.
Oh, that looks good. It looks real good. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm off for the rest of the week. It's my birthday week, so I'm a drink.
oh. So oh, it's your birthday week. What are you doing for your birthday?
I have no idea. He won't tell me. I just know I'm off work. My birthday Wednesday, so I have no idea. He won't tell me. I don't like surprises, but I guess I don't have a choice.
Well, happy early birthday, and yes, your drink looks delicious. So
Thank
on a
you.
lighter note, from Chris Brown, do you watch oh yes, Pisces.
You know it.
Do you watch Bel Air?
Yes.
Oh, it is so good. We should have been reviewing that.
Woo, yes.
To you, is it just like do the scenes of Philadelphia really look like Philadelphia? And hey, Nihar, good to see
Oh
you.
yeah, that was really shot in Philly. You could tell the scenes of the poppy store and everything. That was really Philly. Now Will acting a little bit too hard because nobody has that conversation just like that. Like, okay, we say slang, but not every 5 seconds. But yeah, I can tell that was shot right in Philly.
Yes, what do you think of some of the characters and how it's changed? So we got Hillary, who's now like a business mogul. She's a chef herself.
I
Um,
love it.
yes, and I love that she is for everything black. Um, what are you thinking about the character Hillary?
Carlton could fight me. I don't like. I know Carlton in the original one was kind of a jerk. This one is a hole. Like, oh, but I am happy. You saw the last episode.
Yes.
I'm happy he's finally realizing that he's black.
Well, he had
Because
to too.
allowing, I'm gonna say this: the first episode, him allowing the to say the N word did not sit right with me.
Right.
So now he's exposing it, but you should have. I mean, I understand you can like lacrosse, you can like other things. That does not make you non-black. You can like other things. Whatever you like does not make you non-black. It's the fact when you let non-black people say disrespectful things in front of you and you give them a pass. That's when it comes into question for me. So I'm happy he's kind of changing, but then I don't like. I do not like the fact that his ex is with Will. Like that will always bother me.
Well, you know, on the real show, I don't know if Lisa on the real show. I think Carlton initially liked Lisa on the real show, but they never dated. But it seems like
Yeah.
on this one, yeah, they had a relationship.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like, come on, that's still his cousin. That's still your cousin X. Like,
yeah, Peace Love says she agrees. I agree too. And the lady playing her, no shade to the lady playing her, but she looks like a grown woman to me. Like Will look.
that's it. I'm done.
I love her the how she looks, but I imagine the Lisa character looking more like as young as Hillary does. This girl
Yes.
looks a little older, but the relationship is weird. I don't know why they did it like that. Because that
I'm
don't happen in real. I know this is supposed to be more realistic, and I don't. You know, people aren't cool with that. And you would think Will being from
not
Philly,
us.
Will being from Philly wouldn't be cool with that either. I love jazz too.
Yes. I love Jeffrey.
Oh yes, I do too.
Jeffrey don't
Is
play.
he
I'm like, oh,
Jamaican?
this
He's
Jeffrey a
supposed to be
cool.
Jamaican.
What'd you say?
He's supposed to be Jamaican.
From London. Now
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie. I love the dark skin all throughout. Like
yes,
my
and
people.
yes, I agree with Lamar. They casted Lisa completely wrong. I think they did.
Yes, I
Um,
agree.
Yes. But Jazz, I'm feeling him. I like him. He
I like
looks like
him.
a cute little. He kind of reminds me, his looks wise, of a thick little Tupac. Just a little.
You know what? I can see that though. I can see that. I can see that.
Cotty, you have to watch it.
You have to watch it.
Yes, and this is another thing that's weird. Jazz and Hillary are hooking up, but remember in the real show, Hillary hooks up with Will's friend from Philly in the actual show, which was played by Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle's character, is the boy, his friend, and that got shot. On the newer show, the boy gets shot.
Oh
That's Don
yeah.
Cheadle's character.
I forgot. Oh, how I
And,
forget that?
and remember, on the original show, Hillary liked Don Cheadle's character, the
Yeah.
friend.
After Trevor, wasn't it after Trevor?
No, it was before.
Before
It
Trevor.
was like the season 1, I think.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I'm a big Fresh Prince and Martin. Yes, and hey, Julia.
Mine was Living Single and Martin.
Hey, yeah, I like Living Single too. Hey, Amused. I'm gonna acknowledge some of these comments.
Hey.
Julia said, "I wish they would have just made a whole other show." Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it.
I like this.
Some of the spins, I do agree with you on this. Some of the way that they did the characters, I wouldn't agree with. I don't like that they made Carlton so dark, and dark as in the character, being a dark character and getting into bad things and on drugs. I don't like that they made Carlton that way, because we know Carlton, it's like he's the polar opposite of the actual Carlton. But Will is the same throughout the whole thing.
I'm not gonna say he's total opposite, because the first season Carlton was a jerk towards Will, like a complete jerk towards Will. The first season of the original Fresh Prince,
But
and
was he on
then
drugs?
he wasn't on drugs. He took drugs by mistake, but he never was on drugs.
When he
But,
did that speech.
but also they're doing, I think they're trying to be a little bit more up to date, and a lot of younger people slightly are, especially in that limelight.
I just do not like that. And another thing, and speaking of Uncle Phil, because Julia said Uncle Phil was an upstanding man, they turned him into a crook. Yes, this Uncle Phil definitely seems like a crook, and he seems like one of the villains in the show.
I like Uncle Phil though.
I like the way he looked, but I feel like Aunt Viv is gonna be cheating with the little art man, whoever.
That was when I saw his little snake behind Slither on that screen. Michael Ealy always being a snake at every freaking movie. When I saw him, I'm like, damn it.
Yes. Me and Lamar actually used to work with this guy that said Michael Ealy was his cousin. And the guy's name, his last name was Ely. I'm not going to dox him or whatever, but it was just funny. I don't know if you remember that, Lamar, but remember that old man was like, Michael Ealy's my cousin. I used to be like, okay, whatever. But going to what Lamar said, he asked, what do we think about them making Ashley kind of? I don't want to offend anybody, but I was not feeling that. I would have, I don't know why it seemed like Carlton, I could have saw Carlton's character as that before I saw Ashley's character. So those are my thoughts on that. Because you remember Ashley was boy crazy, and she loves her some Tevin Campbell when he came on the show.
Yeah.
His name was.
I feel like if there had to be a spin, me personally, and I don't want anybody to be offended as well. If they had to do that, maybe Hillary, because she's a little older. But I feel like Ashley's so young. She's what, 12?
She's 12.
I don't think that spin was even necessary to me.
Yeah. Her and her sexuality.
And then the girl she liked turns out to like boys anyway, so
yeah.
I don't feel like that was necessary. Like it was just no point.
I agree with Julia on Aunt Viv. I do think she's very ditzy, and I don't know if I was talking to Popcorn. Shout out to All Things Popcorn. I don't think she's watching right now. I was talking to somebody and they liked her character, but I just thought
her character.
This Aunt Viv don't seem as strong as the original Aunt Viv. I don't know.
I think she is, the way she got with the principal and stuff. I mean, I don't want her to be like so down your throat and curse you out, but I like this Aunt Viv.
Yeah, this one just seemed to, I don't know what it is. It's like she's missing something. And Amuse, you have to check out the new version. It's good. So, yes,
It is.
spoiler alert. Let me just see if I have that.
Yes, please put that up there. It's definitely a
I'm up
spoiler.
here telling the show.
I mean, but it's like episode 7, so we can
Yeah.
spoil at this point.
Yes, entanglements. Oh, and Lamar, you remember Mr. Ely? Yes, and the Ashley thing did come out a lot.
I agree. It came out of nowhere. Like, what the heck?
Lamar, you gonna say now
What you
she girl
say?
crazy. Now she girl crazy and love her some A. Marie.
You know what?
Why don't they leave things? I like this. I do agree with Julia, but I don't know. The show is so good. I like that it has the aspects of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So it cannot touch the original Fresh Prince, but I like the fact that it is a little different. The characters to me seem like opposites except for Will. Will still seems the same to me. Julia said, I like that the new Hillary is dark skinned, but I hate how they want her to be ghetto ratchet. You think so? You think she seems ghetto ratchet?
I don't see ghetto ratchet.
It's like they want to sexualize her. I see that.
Yeah, I see that. I don't see ghetto or ratchet though.
Yeah, she doesn't seem ghetto to me. Rep said, oh, hey Rep. She says, hey Candy, Cotty, and Chef. Hope all is well. This new show is so different, but in a good way. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Julia said, how do you
feel like you're gonna make a drama? Make a drama.
Yeah, she said, how do you feel about it being a drama instead of a comedy? I like that because
I love that.
Did y'all see the original, like the whole little trailer or short from a year or two ago? I can't remember when the original short came out, but a few years back when the director came out with the darker version of this show, that's what sparked this happening. And so I like the darker version. I don't see anything wrong with it. Some parts some parts do seem corny. So that's the only thing to me. Some parts of it do seem corny. And so some of the topics that they talked about back on the original show are relevant today. Do I like how they've done some of the characters? No, like I said, I don't like how they did Carlton with the whole drug thing and all of that. But I like majority of the characters except for Aunt Viv and Carlton and Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil is a crook.
I like Uncle Phil.
What do we think? I didn't watch Candy's show, Chi-Town.
It's on?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I did watch one episode, and that should tell you what I thought about it because I forgot I watched it.
When did it come? When did it premiere?
I think last week. People have been reviewing it.
Oh, I have to watch it. It's on Bravo?
Yes. And it's not, to me, the first episode, I just wasn't impressed, so I probably won't be watching that either.
Ooh. Oh, well, damn. It's the old lady gang, right?
Yes, it's the old lady gang, but you don't see a lot of the old lady gang. It's more of the people working in it. It kind of reminds me of the lady from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that she got her own show that covered
Lisa?
I think it was Lisa.
Lisa Vanderpump?
Yes, Vanderpump Rules. That's what
I love it. I love Lisa Vanderpump.
Yes, not one.
You said one and done?
Not one episode, right? Abuse. It's so ghetto. I can do without it. Right. It seems like it's a knockoff Vanderpump Rules because they're trying to have, you know how on Vanderpump Rules the staff dated each other and the show was based around them. That's how Old Lady Gang is. It's based around.
I thought we was going to see the old lady. Gang.
And I told y'all a few weeks ago, I can't remember what show I was on, but I know it was on my channel. I think me and you were talking about it. I had a friend that went to the location on Camp Creek. Well, yeah, I think it was on Camp Creek, and the service was horrible. And now we're seeing it on everything that I said about this restaurant is the reason why I will not go, because it's a long wait. The service is horrible, and the food is actually not that good from what I hear all the time. So, yep, Vanderpump Rules. Lamar says she definitely trying to be Vanderpump Rules. Sucks. I don't know these people. Right?
I don't know these people.
Ghetto Gang Rules. That's what it seemed like. That should be the name of the show. Andrea said, "Hey, all, watch the second episode of Candy and the Gang. It's getting better, or it gets better." Okay,
I have to watch it. How many episodes is it?
I don't know. It's on the second episode today.
You know what? You and your one episode.
It was enough. If you look at reviews on YouTube, most of the reviews said it was a flop.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
Was Portia's show better? Because I didn't like Portia's show at all.
I mean, I'm not a fan of spinoffs, to be completely honest.
Yeah,
I can't think of one spinoff show that I liked from a reality show. So,
damn, I'm trying to think.
I mean, Portia's show was juicy, I guess you could say. Candy's show is it seems a little bit forced, and they're highlighting the people that are real like problematic and crazy. Then they have the scenario of a general manager coming in. He's trying to get it in tip-top shape, but he don't get along with the people, and he's like real bougie. I guess he comes from Her Blaze restaurant. So I'm not feeling it. 10
episodes.
Wow. Yeah, I heard it was a flop. Right. Everybody was saying it was a flop. Episode 2 was way better than episode 1, in my opinion. Okay, just simply.
Okay.
Girl. I'll have to give it another. Julia calling it Portia's projects. Peace Love said Candy didn't need another spinoff. Right.
He didn't. You know what, Lamar? You know damn well.
Julia said, I guess Bravo feels like all we want to see is mess. Correct, Julia. I'm starting to think you're a troll, though, Julia.
No, I'm just one thing. All this ghetto comment, it better be.
Amuse said, I didn't watch Portia's show. Just simply said it's because Portia's show was about scandal, and since she wasn't coming to Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? And hey, Red Label Confession. Amuse, yes, not tardy. Right?
Don't be
tardy for the party.
Child, that was the worst. Kim's spinoff was trash too.
What'd you say, Kim's? All of them.
Of them.
I didn't even like Nene's.
None of them.
I didn't like anybody's spinoffs. I don't know. I'm gonna give Candy another try because historically they said she's had the highest rated spinoff with her when she married Todd. So I will try to give it another try since everybody is saying it gets better on the second episode.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely is.
Right. So what are your final thoughts? Oh shoot, Nene is gonna be on College Hill now. College Hill,
that's back. And who's she gonna be on there? Somebody grandma?
Yes. But what are your final thoughts? We got 7 more minutes. I was keeping this short and sweet. Just staying in the algorithm. Hey, I'm giving these vibes today.
You know what, cute.
Right.
I'm not cute.
So what are your final thoughts on everything that we talked about? This was going to be short and sweet.
My final thoughts is, I don't know. I don't hope no other housewife does another spinoff. It's not working. Sticks to the original, the try and true. Far as the Fresh Prince, I'm okay with it being a drama. I do love the new cast. And what else did we talk about? I think that's it.
And Chris,
what happened with Ray J?
What is this College Hill? Like, is it the original College Hill from BET? Anybody in the comments can tell me.
Ain't none of the people you named in college.
Yeah, what is College Hill? I need to know what this is. Ray J, Lamar, Stacey D, and some other people are going to be on College Hill. What is that?
I know. Did you see Tay Diggs dating April?
Not Stacey Dash. Ooh, Julia, I think I know who you are. I know who you are, Julia. I know who you are trolling me. I'm not gonna say it on here.
Tell me off air.
Amuse said you probably did lose some sales, right? Just simply said, I am just ready for Real Housewives of Atlanta to come back to our screen. I
Uh,
I I will see.
I can give it to you. Is Sheree coming back? Because that's all I want to see.
And I used to like Sheree.
I love Sheree.
I don't know. I think she is. Just simply said it's about people who didn't finish college or attend college. Is it on BET? Because remember the original College Hill, they did HBCUs and it was college students back then. I think that was the original one on BET about almost 20 years ago. Them kids is probably the same age as me now.
Okay, I'm about to say. Woo!
Stop it, Candy. Has it been an hour or have you cut it down to a half hour? I was amused. I was only doing 30 minutes. I was only doing 30 minutes a day. And Julia, yes, you are trolling, Julia. I know who you are. The eyes. Sheree is coming back. Her fashion show was the oh my goodness.
You know what?
I can't even get it out.
She by Sheree.
We actually had fashions at this fashion show.
Summer, spring, fall. Summer, May, fall.
I probably won't be watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Definitely won't be reviewing. Right.
I gotta watch it. I don't care how bad it is. I have to watch it.
I'll be watching as well. Will I review it? No, I don't know if I'll be reviewing any of the shows for real anymore because it takes a lot to review. Lamar said, I'm waiting for the Bad Boys Club show with Andrew Caldwell and Karen.
Oh, wait, I gotta see that. I love
He's
Andrew.
Joking. It's gonna be
Lamar, when that come on?
I gotta watch.
Oh, wait, Kurt Franklin's son that was up there had Kurt cussing? He gonna be on there?
I hope not. I think Lamar was joking. Red Label said I saw a short on IG with Kenya and Sheree. Okay.
Oh, I did see Kenya and Sheree at some bridal shop or whatever.
Yes. Shutdown said, Lord, not 30 minutes. Yes. Not Lamb anticipating the Bad Boys Club.
Right. Oh, so that's really a show.
No, it is not a show.
It might be. I feel like that's the second time I heard this.
Lamar just said for real in the original. Connie said she liked the original College Hill. Yes, it was dreadful. Sheree said here by Sheree.
Yeah, I just need to see some outfits or something.
I can't believe that is real, Lamar. Dwight was at the fashion show.
I heard that before. This is the second time I heard this.
Oh, look at the network. I won't be watching.
It's on Zeus. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I promise you, I'm watching it.
Lamar says,
I love Andrew. He is hilarious to me. I'm delivered. He is so hilarious to me. I don't know why he's hilarious to me, but he is.
So is this gonna have what's that? The guy in the wheelchair, Roland Ray? Is he gonna be on?
Oh, I don't need to see him
because that's what the cast seems like. Is it
Roland Ray?
It needs to give.
Roland Ray.
I will be watching College Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I saw the
original. Yes, 30 minutes. You are slacking. to next thing we know. No, it will be 30. Next time I'll go for an hour. I was not anticipating on even going live today, but I talked to shout out to All Things Popcorn. She said, go live, stay in the algorithm. So thank you, Popcorn. I decided to go live. No, we did not see the trailer, Julia.
No, I did not know this is a real show.
Now, what's going on with Stevie J? Was he getting head online or something like that? Excuse my language. Is that what was happening?
He is trifling.
What happened? And Julia said, I love Roller Ray.
All I know is my best friend sent it to the group chat. And she was just telling me, she was telling the group chat, apparently he was doing an interview and somebody was giving him knowledge on the interview.
That is so nasty.
Like, you're like 95, sir. If you don't grow up.
Yes.
Like, that's trifling. You are a whole father. I wish I would see my dad out here like that.
Him and Faith are just done. I don't follow him that much.
Well, Faith is trash too.
I stopped following the whole after all the Love and Hip Hop stuff. I just stopped following. So I heard about Stevie J, and I think that is despicable. It's nasty.
Well, I do think he was being smart too, because apparently, he caught Faith in the bed with another man in their house.
Oh wow! But I
So
heard
I guess that was his get back. But the world, you do sex for Faith, you don't got to do it for the world.
I heard he was cheating on her throughout the marriage, like first.
I can see that.
It's crazy, which is why she looked like an idiot for marrying him. Sorry, Faith.
But it's like her fourth husband, girl. At this point, just stay single.
Yeah, I would not have married Stevie J. Stevie is the ringleader.
She shouldn't have married none of them.
And he is definitely the ringleader of the Creep Squad. Yes.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I think Peter got them beat.
What? Amused?
I think Peter got Stevie J beat. I'm sorry.
No, Stevie J is the leader. They used to call it the Stevie J show.
It's two baby mamas pregnant Pete.
I don't like this comment Amused talking about by P. Diddy apparently.
Not P. Diddy.
Stevie is he is a grandfather.
Trifling.
Yes. He should get locked up. Right. He also looked under the influence on the interview too.
Now I saw a little tiny picture. I didn't see the whole interview.
Yes. Now I do agree with Nihar. The only one worse than Stevie is Ray J. Yes.
I don't think Ray J did nothing wrong.
What? Okay.
I stay by that. I don't think Ray J did anything.
Ray J is a straight up creep. He
don't think he
is. Or he basically was cheating on his wife in Vegas and had her. He's a creep. Like I'll just say this.
I mean, I don't care for him.
From stuff outside the show that I've heard about him, it's so crazy. Living in Dallas, I will say this, and Mims, if Mims is watching, no, I have never been with Ray J, because every time I talk about the stuff that I know, Mims want to say I've been with these people. But I heard the most nasty stuff about Ray J and Shaq living in Dallas.
Shaq? Shaquille O'Neal?
What'd you say?
Shaq?
That he had a little Peter, and yeah.
Oh, that was in the book.
I heard stuff.
Shaq was in what you call book, Corinne Steffens' book.
Yes, but before
I read that.
Before the book and before all this other stuff, like the rumors about Shaq, Ray J, when I was living in Dallas, like I would say early 2000s. Oh yeah, let me do I'm sorry, Chi-Town. She's like, they're allegedly better. Yes, allegedly. Their names was in these streets before the internet was big. I'll just say that. And I used to hear so much stuff about Ray J and his nastiness. Because, he had For the Love of Ray J, Brandy's brother. Wait
a minute.
He was a creep. And just think of his show in the whole...
Absolutely creep.
Smash the homies. Danger. She smashed
Danger. Well, that was Danger. Danger. She smashed the homies. I remember that. Wasn't Danger with the tattoo, the light skin one?
What'd you say?
Danger had the tattoo, right? The light skin one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I used to hear so much Shaq, because I guess I don't know if Shawnee is from Texas, but Shaq spent a lot of time in Texas. And I guess Shawnee, I believe, is from Houston originally, I think.
Okay.
And I think she's marrying somebody in Texas.
A pastor.
Now. Yes, and he's from Houston, I think. But Shaq used to be in Texas a lot because of Shawnee. And he had a lot of, I'll just say this, he had a lot of excursions back in when I tell those stories of my story times about 10, 12 years ago. Shaq was running the streets as well, running them wild.
Well, that was back then. That was old creep days.
Yes. Ray J don't wipe his ass. Skinny Ray J.
He don't wipe his butt. I take everything I said back.
Yes, and this is all allegedly.
He don't wipe his butt.
Allegedly. Ray J is a drug mule, allegedly. Yeah. Ray J name is not the best. Ray J annoying with that childish ass or
But I
childish
think he's
voice.
annoying. I don't think he's a creep. I don't care for Ray. Let me put that. I don't care for Ray J. I just don't think he's a creep. I don't personally. I don't care for him at all.
Right. They're all entertaining to watch. So, but yeah, Ray J and Stevie J. Really, Stevie J is the king of creeps. I will forever think that.
All of them is.
Yes, Shawnee is from H Town. Right.
Okay.
Shawnee and Tammy now live in Houston. Tammy live in Houston too.
Isn't her man from Texas? Isn't her husband from Texas?
I didn't know where he was from. Really was saying better check the Sky Bar in Houston back in the day. Right? I'm giving the eyes to Red Label. Yes. Ray J's draws are nasty. Where is this coming from? He don't wipe his butt like ever. Yeah, Tammy live in Houston. Okay. Well, we are going to end it here because I didn't even expect this. This definitely went left.
Still mad about not wiping your butt.
Yes, the skid marks are not allegedly. He told us get dark underwear to hide. OMG. That don't make any sense. He's definitely a creep. Tammy has been in Houston for a while now, right? I remember that because when she was shooting the show, I think it seems like they shot in Houston at one point. Love and Marriage. I mean, not Love and Marriage. Is it Love and Basketball or Basketball Wives? Julia, he's the AB List Connect. If you need a little something, Ray J will hook you up allegedly. I heard that's how he got Whitney. Yes, child. I need to get off here because I'll be reading these comments, saying it on here, and then I get a court case against me. Red Label said back when Sky Bar was the shit back in the day for anyone and everyone who wanted to be seen, right? So my final thoughts. Thank you for joining us. I am gonna try to go live again this week. I don't know what I'll be doing. Be sure to check me out on some of the other content creator channels that I was on in this past week. Shout out to Cotty B, Lamar, real estate investor, or real estate insider. What is your name, Lamar? Because I'm getting tipsy now. Real estate insider. I'm calling you. Shout out to Red Label, Peace, Love, all the content creators in the chat this evening. Look at my mind.
All the Pisces.
Go to sleep. No, Chi-Town, we didn't discuss Royce. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to do. I will probably do an hour show tomorrow. I don't think I have anything scheduled for
Turn Up Tuesday.
I was going to name it Queens then, and I'll discuss Royce in more detail. That's a little deep. A lot of times, those topics like that, I don't like discussing because allegedly we know that the rumor is she went to jail because she was negligent due to her child doing some things with other children. So that is a little dark.
Yeah.
But I think I will discuss that in some other topics. But shout out to Red Label Confessions and Reactions. Make sure you subscribe. Get him to his 1,000. He will be live, I think, in the next 15 minutes. Q. I think you're going live then.
Okay.
But make sure you check him out. I'll be back. I think I am going to come back tomorrow. I'm off this week, so do the late nights. Yes. So you can do the late nights. Yes. I definitely will be doing the late nights because after I get off of work, I like to unwind. So be sure to subscribe to my channel as well. Hit that like button. Show me some love. Subscribe to Chef Hannah as well. That's all I have. Thank you for joining us tonight, people. Bye. And I'm calling y'all people. Y'all are candy canes. I've been gone for so long. I forgot what I named my people. Candy canes. Red Label said, "Oops, yeah, that's tonight." Yes, I'm here for a Red Label because you come with the messes. Messy Monday on his channel. So thank you all for joining. I'm gonna play my outro. But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, the